Shut up. She's so full of it. Hello, hello. It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Innocent Chat. We're in the chat on this live stream on some more Bethany shenanigans because she's trying her best to work that thing on Larry so that Larry will let her go to Montana. She wants Larry to call Jaden. And I knew she was going to try to pull this. And I'm so glad Larry told her it is beyond him. It is beyond him. So I'm waiting on Chat Club to come through so we can talk about it. Upload this video. What's up, Marquisa? Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, hey, Lauren. Y'all see this woman still at it? I'm posting a video now. Done. I may have to go back and add some analytics later, some SEO. But right now, I just want to publish it. It's cold. Have y'all had any snow yet? Or y'all planning on getting snow? Or y'all expecting, not that y'all planning on snow? Are y'all getting any snow? Hey, Stacy. So Bethany so sad she can't eat y'all. That's the last skit they posted. Cause I really was about ready to go to bed. Oh, you in a Caribbean island? Which island? Trinidad. We're supposed to be getting some snow, but they don't know if our little section of Georgia is gonna get any. But we are expecting like a wintry mix, I think. I think that's how it's gonna go. You think it's a well? If it's a follow-up skit, I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to get that reaction tomorrow because I'm going to bed after this. I get up kind of early in the morning. So, well, I didn't get up early this morning. I slept in this morning, which felt really good. Y'all at 52 degrees. Hold on, I'll check my weather in a minute. See what my temperature is. Bethany is trying her best to get Larry to go against his son. That's so low down. That is so low down. She is doing her best. But I'm trying to get you to see. I'm trying to get you to see that it hurt my feelings. I'm thinking to myself, but I don't gotta care about your feelings. So she married Larry. I think we're gonna get some more background into that because her ex JT is back. But I definitely know she got with Larry because he was in trauma and she trauma bonded with him. And I'm gonna go as far as say she might have even groomed him. Yep. That's what I think. Marquisa, that part. And she trauma bonded with him. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. So her little, it's like she's having this little tantrum. She's very childish. Let me say it that way. Bethany is very childish because the whole thing now of like not eating her food, she cook all this food and cook him his favorite meal or cook him a meal she know he love to eat, and he trying to eat it. He like, oh, this is you should cook this all the time, and then she's sitting there and she is laying it on thick. I just can't eat. He's like, why don't you eat? You cooked all this good food. Why don't you eat? I just can't. I just can't, Larry. I can't eat. You know, it's like I'm hurting, and I want to go, and it's so unfair. I can't experience. I, girl. The fact, Best being Larry's is why he was funny acting when Shar with Shar before she moved to right, and he told her it's beyond him. He's not gonna go against his son. He told her that it's beyond him. The fact that she's trying to get Larry, then she says, "But I wasn't rude to Jaden." And Larry said, "But you were rude to his mama. That's just as bad." Bethany don't understand. You can't mess with no man, mama, and think that man gonna be cool with you. Boys and men don't play about their mamas. He done been accommodating her too much. Jaden shutting that down. She cry like a two. Stacy, she cry like a 2-year-old, but say I am an adult. Yes, she do. She having a tantrum. She having a full blown tantrum. She wants Larry to say, "Okay, Bethany, you can go." That's what she's doing. He ain't gonna tell her that. If he lets her go, she gonna have to stay in the hotel. I'm telling y'all. If Larry takes Bethany to Montana and Bethany gets it in her head to go up to that hospital anyway, and she gets up there and she starts showing out, and she wasn't supposed to be in Montana anyway, his son is gonna be through effing with him. Sorry, he gonna cut him off. He ain't gonna deal with him. Larry has asked the question he asked Jaden, and he got his answers to every question his dad asked him on why Bethany couldn't go. That's it. But it don't matter. He said we don't want her there. She is a vibe killer. We don't want her negative energy anywhere near our child at all. He don't want her there. Child, Lynette gonna open up on everybody. Bethany, the main one. Larry gonna try to defend Bethany. But it's like the fact that Bethany won't even take accountability for the stuff that she did for Christmas. Like, but I apologize. No, you didn't. Did you apologize to Lynette? No, you didn't. Did you apologize to Jaden for how you showed out on his mama? No, you didn't. You ain't apologize to nobody. Lauren says, I don't know what Bethany thinks is going to happen between Lynette and Larry at the birth of a child, but she's so insecure that Lynette and Larry are going to do something while they're. I don't think she insecure, Lauren. I don't think Bethany is insecure. She's not worried about Larry and Lynette doing something. She's more worried about Larry and Shara doing something. That's who she's afraid about him getting with, right? She's more wanting to say, I'm the wife, so I should have some control. I'm the wife, so I should have something to say. Imagine if the girls start having complications, right? They having a meeting with the grandparents and the kids. The kids want to talk to their direct parents. Can you imagine Bethany falling back and letting them have the conversation? She gonna want to be right there in and add her 2 cents. And when Annette tell her to shut up, but I'm his stepmom, she gonna pull that bull. I'm glad Larry's son told she can't come because at the end it's his first child because the women can lose their child. Exactly. And we don't know anything about the nature of this woman's pregnancy. We know he kept the pregnancy from Larry this entire time. And he said he just wanted to make sure it was clear that everything was going to be good, right? We don't know whether she's had some complications or what. But what we do know, they done made it clear they don't want Bethany negative behind it. They baby being born. Lauren says she's acting like he left her again, but if she keeps it up, he just might do that. Oh, yeah. I could see him doing it. Everything Lynette told Larry that morning, they had at coffee. So Larry needs to hear from his son. Tell him no to, yeah, yeah. Told him no. Real simple, no. Can I come? No. Tania, I believe you. I think she is, but what I'm thinking too, she gonna have to. Bethany has to find an attorney. Her case is only a month away, as per what Larry said. Take the time while I'm gone and find you an attorney. You need a new attorney. The closer she gets to going to court, the harder it's going to be for her to find an attorney, or the more money she's going to have to pay the attorney. And I don't think her dad is going to represent her. I don't think Uncle Harvey is going to represent her. So, um, this is a mess. This is a whole mess. I was trying to see if they might have dropped another skit. No, they haven't dropped another one. So if there is another one, I won't be reacting tonight. I react to it in the morning. So, and this is gonna be a brief live anyway, because I done came on a few times during the day. So I need, I'm about to rest. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, Nikki. Girl. Bethany working on Larry for real, trying to work his guilt. I think Larry would divorce her if she shows up in Montana and messes up the birth of his first grandchild. I think so too. I think if she goes to Montana, in between her going to Montana and her court case, if she shows out in Montana, she's gonna have to deal with another case. And I could see Larry hiring Natasha to represent him in a divorce case against her. I could see him doing that out of spite. She messed up Thanksgiving, and all he wanted was to spend time with his whole family for Thanksgiving. She messed up Christmas, and even though he hadn't seen his son in forever, and he was moved to tears when he saw his son, she messed up all of that. So there is no reason why. Now, she could have messed up things in Chicago, but Larry made her stay home. She might have guilted him unless you've seen another skit. I ain't seen no release of no other skit. I was surprised me. I think she gonna try to force herself. And then the funny part is, when Larry told her to get with Rebecca, she said that she can't just force a friendship like that when they just she can't just force a friendship when they just getting back, like starting back to talk to each other. Well, if you know you can't do that, then why you trying to force your way into something that don't nobody want you at? I think she'll get her own ticket. Once Larry leave, she'll get her own ticket and she'll come to Chicago. I mean to Montana. I believe she's gonna do that. I don't question it. If Bethany don't go to Montana, I would be shook. But I don't think I don't think it's going to be because Larry lets her go. I don't think he's going to let her go. She need to go lay down in traffic. Let somebody run over. Let's be clear. Bethany only hired a black attorney because of her brother Greg had one. It's kind of like in the OJ trial, the prosecution. Girl, you done went back to OJ. Rest in peace, Johnny Cochran. Just realized from the skits that Bertha is one of those people who think by apology that people are supposed to move like business as usual without any change. Yeah, she think because she but Nikki, who did she apologize to? Because she did not apologize to Lynette. She did not apologize to Jaden. So who the heck did she apologize to? She didn't apologize to nobody for Christmas. Nobody. Oh, cool. What did girlfriend look like, Nancy? I don't think he's gonna give in. I think Larry, how can I say this? Larry respects his son as a man. So I don't think that he would allow her to even step foot in Montana. Because not now, if she comes on her own, that's different. But I don't think he's going to allow her to come to Montana. I think she's gonna come on her own. Because she's gonna get so pissed off. She's gonna say, he can't stop me from coming to that state. Anybody can go to Montana. He can't stop me from going to this hospital. Anybody can go to the hospital. That's what I'm saying. Jaden was very clear. He don't want Bethany there. I don't think Larry is willing to risk his relationship with his son. I really don't think he's willing to risk his relationship with his son for Bethany. He kept telling her earlier in the skits that it would be different. If it was Brooke, he would try to convince Brooke because her and Brooke have a relationship. No, what he would try to do is guilt Brooke because she was there for a period of time when Brooke mama wasn't there. So he would try to guilt Brooke, but Brooke don't have no connection to Bethany. She ain't studying Bethany. She don't really like Bethany like that. So he ain't gonna be able to convince her of nothing with Bethany. She thinks her apologizing to Larry makes it better because Larry has already cleared up. Yeah, but it ain't work. Oh, that was nice. Next, you tell him your girlfriend trying to get him an interview with him on the channel. First of all, every time Bethany apologizes, it's never a real apology. It's a half-baked apology with no accountability attached. And when she halfway apologizes, she goes back to doing the same thing. Yeah, she don't change. She don't. She don't change. Her MO don't never change. It don't never change. It don't never change. Y'all, we're not far away from 1,600 subscribers. I just made 1,500 this morning. So we're not far away from 1,600 subscribers. Yay. Yay us. So that's the only skit that we had since the last time we talked. I'm not surprised. And he was tipsy. I'm not surprised, Nancy. I'm not surprised about Anthony and Shayla. I don't really watch them skits like that. But I'm not. They letting us know they finna put Shayla and Anthony back together. Now, O'Neal made a point. I did watch O'Neal's live on it. O'Neal made a good point that the better person for Anthony is Shayla because Shayla just does what Anthony wants her to do. She don't when she with Anthony, she really don't cause no problem. Amber has her own mind and has her own stuff that she does. Yeah, and they say they make Amber look stupid. I don't believe Larry will not lose his son and grandson to pacify Bethany. Yeah, I don't think he'll do that just to pacify Bethany. Yeah, I did a reaction. That's what we just talked about. That last skit. I did a reaction already on that one. Have you been noticing Bethany and Larry at dinner, Marquisa? Have you been noticing that they do most of the Bethany and Larry skits in the daytime and they do the rest of the skits at night? Yeah, I noticed that, Lauren. It's because Bethany and Larry right now are hot. Around Thanksgiving, those skits with Bethany and Larry and Brooke and them, those skits is what helped them get to, I think, 1 million views or something in one day. Those skits, Anthony and Amber, they are main characters. So they have their main character skits. So that's where their placement is at. But so when your skits popping, they're gonna show you more throughout the day. And then they're gonna show you some going into the night. The boring skits are at night. Nah, the Daltons is like watch. I didn't like the Waltons when I was growing up. I sure ain't liking the Daltons right now. Like all them Sarah and Brock skits, most of them skits are at night or they are used as filler skits. Have you been noticing that they post most of it? I just responded to that. Lauren, I just answered that question. So we got a few more minutes. I'm not gonna be on here long. It's been 20 minutes so far. I'm not gonna be on here but a few more minutes because I'm tired and I need to go get me some rest. Plus it's cold and the cold is triggering my fibro, is making my joints ache a little bit. I need to go get me some rest. I really hope Larry stand on business too, girl, cause that girl cried. Oh, I knocked my light over. But Larry, it's not fair. I want you to understand. I need you to understand. So I know I don't have the relationship with him, but you do. And you can talk to him, and he like, it's beyond me, girl. He done talk. He done said what he done said. It's beyond me. It's beyond me, Bethany. Wait, what? Well, Bethany, it's beyond me. Jaden has made a decision. But Larry, I just need you. It's just not right. I just want to be there for the birth. I just want to be there. I just I just want to be there for the birth. It just hurts me so much, man. Gone that bull. Gone that bull. Go and get you a brown paper bag so you can breathe into it so you can stop all that wolf whimpering. It's not right, Larry. It is right. It wasn't right for you to cut the fool. She did. She said Brooke don't want to do nothing with me. When she want to take Brooke to get her nail done, Brooke got her cousin and her mama. She don't need you to take her nail done. She don't need you to hear her. She don't need to hear you tell her that her nails of choice are trampy. They make her look like a tramp, or they make her look trashy. She don't need to hear you say that. She don't need you to convince her to go to somewhere else and get her hair done, even though her mama a hairstylist, because you say her 30-inch bust down make her look like trashy. And not you don't want to looking back at it like that. But in some skits from last year, before her mama came, she had 30-inch bust down. Go ahead on, Bethany, with that bull. Lauren says, what I would have told Bethany is I need you to understand that my son is grown. Hold on. That my son is a grown man and my grandson is his child, and I can't override my son's wish regarding his child. He never told her that. He said it's beyond me. That's the same thing. It's beyond me. He done made a decision. That's it. That's all. He don't need to go off on her. He don't need to try to convince her. He don't need to try. Look, they're gonna sound horrible, but I'm gonna say it. Larry don't owe Bethany a doggone thing when it comes to his son. His son said no. He don't owe her nothing. He don't owe her a listening ear. He don't need to go get her no Kleenex with the crocodiles on it for them darn fake behind crocodile tears. He don't owe her nothing. He don't owe her no stiff limp biscuit in the middle of the night to soothe her pain. He don't owe her nothing. Cause Jaden already said no. He don't owe her no rub, no scrub, no rooter, or no tutor. He don't owe her nothing. She can lay her butt in the bed tonight and be over there holding on to the pillow like she did the last time. I will lay there and act like I don't even hear and going on to sleep, start fake snoring. Just shut up then. Yep. He don't need to go off on her. I don't waste my time to talk to her. Y'all saw any other time that she be on Brooke trying to stop her, but since she got to stand there and that Brooke, so yeah. You know, she did it one other time. I'm tell you the other time she did it. When Larry was getting ready to go out in New Orleans, he said he was going on Bourbon Street. He was going to hang with his partners on Bourbon Street. Bethany wanted to go. Now, she didn't want Brooke by herself or hanging with her twerking cousin in New Orleans before that. But when Larry was trying to get out that house and go have him a good time and give him a couple of drinks and come on back to the house, all of a sudden, Brooke could stay there by herself. She fine. We'll get her cousin to come. The cousin that was just twerking who you turned your nose up at. But now, suddenly, it's okay if the cousin come. That girl don't care nothing about no darn Brooke. She don't care nothing about that. And I just realized that Bertha crashing out now, too. Brooke is gone and no more control. And Jaden is grown and is not seeking a relationship with her. Yeah, and then won't try to say they had a good relationship. They ain't got no good relationship. That boy ain't studying her. She ain't listening. She ain't got to listen. The answer still no. Oh, definitely, Karen. She gonna go. She gonna go. She gonna let. I don't think Larry gonna let her go. I think she gonna book her own flight. Once Larry leave, she gonna book her own flight and she gonna go just like she did from Chicago. She ain't worried about no lawyer. She ain't worried about no lawyer at all. I don't have no sympathy for her. Like I said, cry me a river. Also, have you noticed how freely Larry does for Shar? Anything that he does for Bertha is forced. Yeah, he tired of her. He does flip flop, but I don't think he's gonna flip flop on this. Bethany would have to sleep on the couch because I wouldn't listen to her sniff all night. I think she slept on that little couch anyway that's in the bedroom. Oh, Stacy, Bethany just crying. She can't eat her dinner. She can't eat dinner because she sad that they don't want to. Jaden don't want her to come to the thing. She crying. She can't eat her dinner. Let her go to do like they did us. Let her go to bed hungry. She don't want to eat. Now, what's gonna shock Bethany's system is if Lynette asked Shar to bring Brooke up there. He is closer to Shar than he is Bethany. Girl, just whining, D Brown. I'm with you, just whining. And she's it's not fair, Larry. I just want you to understand. I just need you to understand. And like, what are you trying to get me to do? Because I'm not gonna go against my son. Well, I know you say we don't have the relationship, but if you could just talk to him, can't you just it's you and I, because I hadn't had this experience. Go find JT and find out what happened to that baby y'all had. I would see it as a red flag within myself, and my husband was closer to my ex than he was. Well, Larry close to what's her name now? Yes, my feelings are hurt. This hurts me. It hurts me, Larry. She sounds so stupid. She sound a mess. She sound a whole mess. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what Bethany need to do. Bethany need to let Larry go and handle his business. And she need to go buy her a rose. And her rose need to have a party while Larry is gone. Maybe if she like released a little bit, she might, just might, get some of that HE double hockey sticks out of him. Well, she claimed she was. She said, told him to come on over there after that Christmas fiasco and let me relax. And I'm like, yeah. Did I almost make myself throw it in my mouth? Marquisa says, now her dad ain't gonna defend her. Matter of fact, he gonna think she extra stupid because she done ran Natasha off. Larry, because what's gonna happen if she go to Dad Newberger and tell Dad Newberger that Natasha quit or she fired Natasha? I think he's gonna schedule a meeting with Natasha, ask Natasha what happened, and Natasha's gonna tell him that she lied on her. Larry called to her husband. Larry called her in a lie, and that now Bethany has threatened her, and she's gonna say, and I'm gonna sue your daughter." I think that's what's gonna happen. Either that or Greg is gonna find out, and Greg is gonna tell him. I would do some self-reflecting within my own spirit to try to figure out what's wrong with me to why my husband is close to it. I don't. Betsy don't have the wherewithal to do that. She was just calling a woman in the parking lot nappy headed, said something about the woman's butt. Come on now. Girl, by the time you remember that the episode where Rolanda wouldn't come out the room because she got that rose and was using that rose? That would be Bethany. That would be Bethany. He don't need. I'm sorry. I just feel like he don't need. He done told her. Jaden said no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm like my mama in this, but no is a sentence, y'all. No, it's a full sentence. It's an answer. It's declarative. It's imperative. No, 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 no. Hell no. Hell to the no. No, 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 no. And the baby says no, no. And the baby says, it's still no. It's still no. Yeah, because she got Larry thinking her and Rebecca done kicked it back off, and Rebecca don't want to mess with her. I do. I do think it would be significant later on. She does not understand the word no. I think they didn't say no to her. I think her mama did when she was growing up, but her daddy always circumvented it. I think she's gonna run back into that later. Yes, she did. Brooke told her, you can't come to my house. She said, you know, like my mom know it, so why would you want to go to the house and help her move? Oh, I'm not this. I know she's gonna go. I just don't think Larry is gonna let her come. I think she's gonna do what she did when he went to Chicago. He's gonna go first, and then she's gonna book a ticket behind him and go. Because right now they don't know when he's getting his ticket to go up there because they're waiting on the announcement. The baby's about to come. Y'all head on up this way, right? I think once Larry leaves, that's when she's going to book her ticket, book her flight to go. No, she don't understand. No, I think this is the thing. I think with Bethany and Larry, Larry has blind loyalty to her because he think he still owes her a debt. He don't owe her nothing. He don't owe her nothing. Whatever debt he owed Bethany, it's been paid. It's been paid because Bethany has benefited from that relationship too. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all. It is 9:40, about to be 9:45. I think she knows the city in Montana. I think she may know the city. I would get a restraining order against her too. I would. I really would. But I feel like Shar gonna end up in Montana. I feel like Shar gonna end up in Montana, and that's when she gonna go to. I want to see his wife too, or his girlfriend. All right, y'all. It's been like Bethany. You are right, Marquisa. It's been. It ain't getting that way. It's been that way. What's up, Nikki? I got to go. What's up? Type it fast, honey. Type it fast. Type it fast. Show me what you're working with. Type it fast. Type it fast. Type it fast. Show me what you're working with. Hold on, Deborah. I'm see what Nikki want real quick. Yeah, that's what we said. If she cut up in Montana, they'll all end up testifying against her. But they won't need all of them because they'll just need video evidence of how she cut the food. That's it. Because you know they're gonna be taking pictures and they're gonna be shooting videos at the hospital. Hey Doreen, I'm actually about to get off. Y'all hit that like button and the share button on the way out. Right, the hospital tape, people gonna be recording stuff, all of that. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all like, subscribe, share. Y'all keep chatting amongst yourselves if y'all want to. Love y'all. I had a blast today. Y'all have had me cracking up. Peace and a whole big old bucket of I love y'all hair grease. Oh God, Deborah. They was good to me, Deborah. Bye.